Today we're going to change the rear wheel bearing on this Subaru Outback. This is a 2008. If this video is helpful, can you just smash that thumbs up button? Really helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is take off this nut here. Take a chisel or some kind of wedge or something, punch, and you just need to basically get it in there and bend that back out, and put your e-brake on, and you can break that nut loose. The e-brake should hold it in place. Okay, next we're gonna take off the brake caliper, the whole bracket and everything. So there's a bolt right here, and then there's another bolt right back through there. I don't know if it's kind of too dark to see. There it is, right there. You can see there's a little access hole to reach it. Those are both 14mm bolts. All right, now we're gonna take the rotor off. Just knock it with a hammer in all directions till you see it coming loose. Don't forget to take off your e-brake when you're doing this. Otherwise, you'll see the e-brake when you pull this off. I already knocked mine loose, but this is your e-brake here, and so if you've got your e-brake on, it's going to be pushing out on the rotor and you won't be able to pull it off. Alright, now we're behind the hub here and we've got 4 bolts to take out. See that one right there, that one right there, and there's 2 over here. One right there and one right there. They're 14mm bolts, so you got to take those out. Okay, so once you have those out, what's going to happen here is you want to pound this CV axle out. I've already started pounding it out a little bit. Take like a punch or something and stick it in there and hit it with the hammer, because you don't want to mushroom out this head on the end here, or your nut won't fit back on there. You'll have to grind the end off if it mushrooms out so you can get the nut back onto the threads there. This whole thing here is going to come loose. So just keep pounding the CV axle out until you can get this to come off. Alright, this is what it's going to end up looking like. This is just your e-brake assembly here. What I ended up doing is there's this pin right here that goes all the way through to here. So I set that pin on top of this little hammer there, so it was the lug nuts were up off the ground on one side. I put some WD-40 on here, just put my little propane torch here and heated this up a little bit, and then just took my hammer and just beat on it right here, and it popped out. Alright, now what you want to do is just get some rags and stuff, clean this all up as best as you can. Come in here with like a knife or a chisel or something and scrape all this crap out of here. You can kind of see there, let's see, you can see how there's crap and stuff in that hole. You want your new bearing to slide back in there, so just clean that up as best as you can. Last thing I'll say before we put it all back together here, well, you put it back together, put a little anti-seize on everything, all your bolts anyway. That'll help things if you have to take anything, like maybe your brake caliper off later. It'll help you out there. So I hope this video is helpful to you. Just put everything back together the way you took it apart. Make sure you pound that when you put this nut back on. Pound the little lip over once it's tight. I'll have some links to Amazon listings for a new nut and some other things you might need if you want to give those links a shot. So I hope this video is helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Have a good one.